everyone, so today I am going to film a lip swatch video, and this look I'm wearing on my eyes right now, I did film a tutorial, so it'll be up in the next couple weeks or so. Today I'm doing lip swatches of these LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Glosses. And I have every shade here. I actually got sent these probably a good 2 or 3 months ago, and they've been in my drawer but I haven't tried them yet, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to try them out, swatch them all for you. They're really cheap. I believe they're about $5 US each, so I think that's a really great price as long as they're a good product, of course. But I have heard a lot of other YouTubers talking about these recently and saying that they're really good, so I'm excited to try them out. I'm going to start with the paler shades and then work my way up to the dark shades. The packaging looks like this. As you can see, it's just kind of like a clear package, so you can see your colour in between, and then a matte black lid. It's quite nice, simple packaging. It looks like there's about 3 kind of nude pink colours. I'll start with this one here. This is in the shade Dreamy, and the applicator is just like a nice little doe foot thin applicator. The texture is super thin, super smooth, like really smooth. I think this is a really good applicator. Like, it's really easy to draw a straight kind of sharp line. So that's how that colour looks. It's a nice kind of deep nude. None of these colours look really pale, so if you're into that really pale nude look, there's not really one. I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can see the texture and see how it feels. As it's drying, it feels a little bit sticky, but nothing like crazy, it just feels tacky. It seems to be drying quite quickly. The lines on my lips aren't too amplified, you can definitely see them, but that's just going to come with any matte lip product. Basically, every single matte lip product is going to be a little bit drying. These don't feel overly drying, they just feel quite tight on my lips. Love the colour with this eye makeup too. It's really pretty. So yeah, that colour is Dreamy. Next up, I'll use the other kind of nude colour. This one's a little bit darker than Dreamy. You can see that's Dreamy, and then this one here is called Fleur. So Dreamy Fleur. This looks so pretty. It almost looks like a kind of terracotta colour. Yeah, this applicator is really good. This colour is so pretty and quite unique. I kind of overdrew my lips way too much just then, but we will push through, we will survive. I love this colour. It's such a cool colour. I feel like this would look really nice with a bronze smoky eye. Love it. Next up we have the shade Fantasy, and this is the pale pink of the bunch. I should probably sniff it and see if it's got a scent. It's so faint and it's a really weird smell. It's not bad though, I can't even smell it when I'm applying it. Kind of smells like Play-Doh or something. This pink already is a little bit streakier than the other two. So one layer of this colour is, as I said, a little bit streaky. So I'm just going to let it dry a little bit and then I'm going to do one more. It's still a little bit patchy. I think I would wear this on top of a lip liner because I really do like the colour. It's just, yeah, a little bit patchy. So yeah, that is Fantasy. So there are a few different kind of pink colours. This one's probably the most different. But these 4 here, these 2 in the middle kind of look similar. They all are definitely different, so let's do all of these next to each other so we can compare. This one here is the palest next to the one I just swatched. This one is called Iconic. It's a very white-based baby pink again. Again, this one is very thin and not as opaque as those first 2 I swatched. This colour is more streaky than that one just before. Again, quite a cool colour. It's probably not something I would wear a lot just because it's quite intense. You would definitely need some kind of lip liner underneath it to make it look more even. Yeah, definitely not really a fan of this one. This one's called Playful. Oh, this is a really beautiful colour. This one is stunning. So yeah, this is called Playful, and it isn't streaky and patchy, it is perfect. Next up we've got an even more bright kind of fuchsia pink, and this one is called Tulle. Wow, this is neon. I don't know if it's even going to show up as bright on camera as it really is. This colour is beautiful. I love it. It's really bright, but it's sort of more wearable because it's a little bit darker. It is very bold. I actually love it with this eye makeup. I think it looks really cool. And then the last kind of bright pink, this one is called Timeless, and this one looks a little bit more muted. Oh, this one is incredibly smooth. It's probably the smoothest kind of pinky colour. It's almost like a berry pink, kind of between a purple and a pink. That is the colour of Timeless. I really like this one. Next up is another pink, but this one's lighter and more muted. It's kind of like a pinky browny kind of colour. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. It's kind of like that first terracotta one, but a little bit more pink. This one might be another favorite. It's so pretty. Definitely another one of those very on-trend kind of colors at the moment, like a really kind of neutral pink brownie color. It is so pretty. Love this one. This is called Bazaar. Next up we have an orange, and this is called Instinct, and you guys know how much I love orange colors. So that is Instinct. It's a very nice kind of, it's almost like a red orange. It's not really a proper orange. Well, I guess it is. It's like a dark reddish orange. It is really pretty, and it's very opaque, not streaky. Definitely one of the better shades to apply. Next up, I'm going to do this bright kind of, it almost looks like a pinky red, and it is called Obsess. This is just like the perfect kind of classic red. It has a slight kind of pink tinge to it, but it's definitely more red and very bold. It's a very kind of feminine daytime red. Like I would wear this during the day and then wear like a more deep, vibrant red at nighttime. Maybe the next one I'm going to swatch. The next one is called Frisky, and this one looks a little bit darker. Yeah, this would be like the perfect evening red. This is such a beautiful red. It's super opaque, super smooth, super pigmented. It's just like the perfect evening red, as I said. Next up we have two shades that look very similar, except one of them's a little bit darker than the other. So the lighter of the two is called Secret. This is so pretty. It reminds me a lot of that Inglot lipstick I used in that tutorial not too long ago. It's like a really nice deep kind of berry toned reddish colour. It's so pretty. I love this one. This one might be my favourite. So yeah, that's called Secret. And then the darker one is called Backstage. This one's a little bit more purple rather than red. So that's how that one looks, a little bit more purple as I said. Really pretty. I definitely like the other one better though. So that is Backstage. We have 3 to go. So the next one is called Rebel, kind of in between like a pinky, purpley, berryish colour I guess. Rebel is such a cool colour. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, the name of it. It's very like punky, it's very like rebel looking. Like it looks really badass. I like it. It's just like the perfect kind of muted purplish colour, I guess. You can see for yourself. That's what it looks like. The next one looks like a vibrant kind of Barney purple. It's called Stunner. This one is a little tiny bit patchy as well, so it could probably do with a lip liner underneath. But that's what it looks like. I quite like it, and it doesn't make my teeth look yellow at all. So yeah, that is Stunner. And then the last shade we have here is called Black Currant, and it is a dark purple by the looks of it. This colour here is actually a little bit patchy as well. It's kind of hard to get even. Yeah, it's just kind of like wiping off every time I try to like build it up. It just doesn't want to build up. You would definitely need to use a lip liner under this. As you can see, it's just kind of like smearing around and going a little bit patchy. So that's a shame. Again, that is Black Currant. I was going to do my Kat Von D or my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks today, but I thought I would do these ones because they are a lot more affordable. And my last lip swatch video was a YSL Rouge Pure Couture lip swatch video. I'll link it down below. And obviously YSL lipsticks are very expensive, so I kind of wanted to do a cheaper, more affordable brand this time. I am going to go remove this now. I hope you guys have the most amazing day, and if you enjoyed this, please thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye! Lipstick, you know, just a really nice everyday colour. And then I mixed a little bit of purple on top of that. The makeup artist, according to the article I read online, actually used a eyeliner to create this look, but I had lipsticks in those colours and I kind of wanted to use them because, you know, I don't really get the chance to use them very often. And then I'm just taking a concealer and cleaning up those edges a little bit just to make the lips stand out a little bit more. Her bronzer looks quite heavy.